Good morning, Year 10. Mr. Sawyer here, Head of Careers. You'll remember me from last year. I got you to do an aspirations quiz to help you think about the selections for your options that you've now selected. Hopefully they're all going well and you found that useful. This year we are looking to provide you with more guidance to consider what subjects you may be thinking about at A level or at college, and think about where your final destination may be once you leave education. So I'd like you to start in your form to think about how much of your life you will literally spend at work. Your tutor may pause here, you can discuss, have a guess, see who gets closest, and then also, why am I even asking this question? How is it linked to what we are going to be looking at today? So it may surprise you, it may not surprise you. You are going to spend about a third of your life at work, at least, and that's if you don't take work home with you, which many people do these days. So you need to find a job that you love. If they cheesily say, if you find a job that you love, then you will never really work a day in your life. Now, I'm not sure I would go that far, but you should definitely find a job that you love so that you can enjoy a bigger proportion of your life. Far too many people in this country dread going to work in the morning, so you want to be one of the ones that gets up, like myself obviously, and your form tutor, and enjoys coming to work, and enjoys what they do. You're going to spend another third of your life sleeping and another third of your life doing leisure activity, such as, going to the gym, playing FIFA, etc. All the fun stuff. So just as a reminder, like I said, I'm the head of careers. You've also got Mrs. Greatwich, who is our careers advisor. We are both here to help you, as all teachers are, to be fair, in JCOS, on your journey, your careers journey, and securing your future, thinking about your future. So our office, if you when you have your one-to-one guidance session, just you know where it is, and if you ever need any help, to pop your head in. Our office is now in the C block. Top of C block. If you are walking the right way down the one-way system, it is the last door on the left. And of course you will be, as Jacos mentions. You can also find us on Teams, obviously. You can pop us a DM, or you can drop us an email if all else fails, or grab us in the corridor, and we're more than happy to help. So this year you are going to be doing the Morrisby, not aspirations this time, the Morrisby profile, the Aptittudes profile, to try and help us guide you to find a job that you will love. So in year 9 actually you completed the short task, the aspirations quiz. Now in year 10 we're doing the profile. Every student will do the profile, and that's going to help inform and get us thinking about your future. In your drop-down session with your form tutor, which is in a couple of weeks' time, and also in your one-to-one guidance session with Mrs. Greatwich. So, what is it made up of? It's made of essentially some aptitude tests and some other kind of assessments of your personality and your dislikes and likes. So it's going to start with aptitude tasks, maths, looking at patterns quite a lot. So you can see here, what is the next one in the sequence. So it goes 6, 8, 10, 8, 10, 12, 10, and then what is that next one? It's going to be 8. So you're going to be doing them. You're going to be looking at shapes, spatial awareness. You're going to be looking at mechanics. You're going to be looking at problem solving tasks. Yeah, so just give it your best shot. Everyone has different strengths, and that's how the assessment works, to pinpoint your strengths, to pinpoint where maybe some of your weaknesses are, so we can highlight what weaknesses you might want to work on, because they're all, you can work on any weakness in this assessment with some tasks, and we can really focus on your strengths to set you on the right path and get you thinking about what careers and courses you might want to do. And there's just a couple of examples of the more gentle aspirations and priorities tasks that come after the initial aptitude tasks. So they're more about getting to know you as a person and what drives you. So from tonight you'll be able to log into your Morrisby profile. It's the same login and username and password as you used earlier in the year for the aspirations in year 9. If you cannot remember your password, just click the forgot login down the bottom, and it should send you a reminder to your JCOS email. If you can't get into your JCOS email, or for whatever reason it's not working and you're still struggling, don't stress. Just drop me a DM, and I will come and rescue you. I must have had 30 to 40 last year, so really not a problem. Happy to help, and we'll get you on there ASAP. So It's going to be set as a home learning, okay? And I really need you to get this done by within 2 weeks at the very latest, because like I said, you're going to be doing a debrief on this and exploring it to prepare for your one-to-one. You're going to be doing that in your drop-down session, which is going to be a period 1 when everyone else is looking at their reports, okay? So what you do is when you first log in, you're going to find this page. You can see they're split up into small sections. Now you can sit there one night and bang it all out. Okay, you're more than welcome to do that. It won't let you skip through, so give it your best shot. It wants you to take all the time you need, because they work out how much time an individual should need to consider their answers and give good, well thought through answers. So it's not all about rushing through. If you do finish early, you can go grab some fresh air, grab a drink, come back, and then when the time's lapsed, you can press go. Equally, I've got no problem with you doing, say, 2 tasks one night, 2 tasks the next night, however you wish to do it. Doing it all in one go I wouldn't actually recommend, really, because it's 100 to 120 minutes. Okay, but these are really handy to do, not just for in school, but these are very similar to some of the assessments you'll do when you eventually go for jobs. They call them assessment centres. So you'll get something kind of similar to this. So it's all good preparation. So like I said, once you've completed, you will have a guided one-to-one. But first, like I said, you're going to have that drop-down session to prepare for it. Put a lot of effort into that, please. The more effort you put in there, the better one-to-one you'll have, because you can really focus on talking about what you highlight as the pathways that might be of interest to you. You might want to ask about certain weaknesses and how you can work on them. You might want to pick up certain strengths and discuss them. And you can look at pathways. Are you thinking about college? Are you thinking about A-levels? Are you thinking about maybe an apprenticeship? What are you thinking about? All of that. Use that time to consider all of that. Maybe take your summary home and discuss with your parents, and then you'll be nice and ready for your one-to-one, and we can go from there. Right, thank you very much. Always been a pleasure. Any questions, like I said, drop me a DM. Homework will be set in your Year 10 Teams page. Tutors, if you can nudge your wonderful tutees along, that would be amazing, because like I say, I need to get all these summaries printed for your drop-down session, which will be good. Right, thank you very much all. Have a lovely day.